Welcome to Maple Ridge Chrysler. My name is Jamarley, and today I'll be showing you this great 2012 Ram 1500 in black. This vehicle is a 4x4, and over here at the front we have our quad halogen headlamps as well as our fog lamps down there at the bottom and the towing hooks here in the middle. Under this hood we have a 5.7 liter engine, which is a V8 engine that is Hemi powered, as well as a 6-speed automatic transmission. Coming over here to the wheels, we have here our 20-inch completely aluminum chrome clad rims with Goodyear Wrangler tires. These tires are filled with nitrogen, as you can tell by that silver and blue capped cap there. Nitrogen tires stay more inflated throughout the year because they stay more equal temperature, which allows your car and vehicle to go at a greater fuel economy. These tires have a great amount of tread left in them, which means you're not going to have to change those for a while. Coming up to the rear view mirror, we have an indicator light, as well as it is chromed out at the other side. There are also breakaway mirrors in the case that you hit something or something accidentally hits you. They'll move out of the window instead of breaking off. They are heated and powered, which means you can control them from the inside, and as well as on those frosty days you won't have to get out of the vehicle to brush them off because they can be clear already. I'm just going to show you this remote before we step into the vehicle. I want to show you that first. It has a lock button. You press the lock, it locks the whole vehicle. You press once to unlock it, the whole entire vehicle. And it also has this great feature, which you double press this button, and it is actually your push start, your remote start there. And so you just press that button, it automatically starts up. So you can warm up your vehicle on those cold days, as well as you can turn it off this way by double pressing. Isn't that great? I'm going to step inside, so come on with me. Stepping inside the driver's side here, we see our power mirror controls, power window controls, and our power locks. And we also see this great wood detail here on the side that is outlined with chrome, as well as these doors have a great amount of storage in them. It also has a water bottle holder and a cup holder right down here in the bottom, and one of the 9 speakers in the Alpine sound system. Coming over here to the left of the wheel, we will see our dial to control our headlights. We can also set it on auto, which means it'll adjust according to the brightness of the day, and you can set it and forget it. Here we also have our trailer controls. We have here our park brake. Behind the wheel we have this button to adjust the accelerator and the brakes closer to your feet or further away, as well as to adjust the height of the wheel. Behind the wheel we have these triggers that control the tuning on this side as well as the volume on the other side, and this button here in the middle controls your presets for your favorite radio stations. I'm about to climb in, so just bear with me for a moment. And let's get this going. So I put the key in the ignition, start it up, and here in the middle, right in front of you, is your cluster display with your tachometer on the right, your speedometer on the left, and that digital display in the center. That digital display shows you a few details about your vehicle, such as the direction it's facing, the current temperature outside, the fuel economy. You can also look at other options like your tire pressure and other vehicle information, your updates, etc. So from here we'll go to our wheel where we see our voice recognition controls as well as our buttons to control our digital display. Voice recognition is great because it allows you to control your phone while your hands stay on the wheel via USB remote connection, which I'll show you in a moment. Over on this side we have here our cruise control buttons. Coming to the center we have our media console, where we can First, it folds away to show you your DVD input and your CD input. We can also tune through stations using this. We can look at our radio and media options. Sounds like Justin Bieber on the radio. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. Here's your screen right here. Here's also voice recognition buttons, more menu options, also your navigation, because this vehicle is equipped with navigation, of course. You pull this tab here and it reveals your USB port, and under that is your auxiliary port. This vehicle also has Sirius satellite radio, and so all you gotta do is subscribe, and there you go. Below that is your towing and haul, your traction control, your hazard button, and this button controls your AC plug. That is a 3-plug plug right there in the front. Here we have our climate controls, which can be synced, which they are right now, or not synced, and both passengers in the front can have their own customized settings. Below that, we will see that we have heated seats, ventilated seats, as well as a heated wheel. Over here, we can control our 2-wheel drive, our 4-wheel drive auto, 4-wheel drive lock, and our 4-wheel drive low, as well as neutral. You will see that this whole thing is accented by this amazing wood centerpiece. Down here, we have our shifter, the DC plug, and 2 large cup holders. Coming over to the other side, we will see 2 large glove compartments. And coming to the center console, under this first layer, we'll see a DC plug and a great amount of storage for any papers or change. As well as under here, we have also another large space to keep anything you'd like. Before I step out of the vehicle, I just want to look up where you'll see your sunroof, which is retractable, of course, and it has this great cover, as well as your rear window control and your universal garage door opener. And before we leave this vehicle, I'm just going to turn it off and we're going to show you the rest. Here in the back seat, we already can tell that it is a crew cab because of this full-size door. In the door, the window goes all the way down in the back, and we also have our power window controls with our great wood detailing again here. There's a great amount of storage and another one of your 9 speakers in this cabin. In the back here, we have our 60-40 split, which allows you to fold up one side, of course, and there's also storage under here with a nice little cover. As well as under this floor mat, there's another storage section right here with a removable insert. These inserts can be used as coolers, or you can store whatever you may like under there. Here we have a cup holder, and our center armrest also has 2 more cup holders. The back seats also have heated seats, and there's the DC plug. There's also map holders in the seat back pocket. Coming to the back, we will see that we have here a 5-foot box. This vehicle is equipped with your rear view mirror. I didn't get to point that out while we were inside the cabin. Here we also have our 4-pin and 7-pin towing hookups, as well as your hitch is already installed. And before we move on from there, I want to show you that we have a dual exhaust here in the back. Now, coming in the back of the other side, I just want to point out that there is a subwoofer equipped in this Alpine sound system. So under your back seat, there is your subwoofer right there, as well as storage under the floor again on this side. Thank you so much for doing a walk around of this 2012 Ram 1500 in black. I hope you'll come down to Maple Ridge Chrysler to check out this vehicle or other new and used options. Remember, we have 0% financing and we're closer than you think. Bye-bye.